So, Bruce wanted a new bearskin rug, but he couldn't afford the one in the Sears catalog, so he decided he was going to go and hunt himself a black bear. And as he lived in the middle of the woods, he knew that there was a black bear that came down to the lake to drink out of it every morning at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m., Bruce saw the bear come up to the lake and start drinking. So he lined up his shot and fired. The bullet ricochets off the back of the bear's head. So he turns around, sees Bruce, and says, "Hey, you!" Bruce panics. He turns to run, but before he even makes it 2 steps, the bear grabs him by the scruff and has a few choice words with him. The bear says, "All right, I'm not in a great mood this morning, but I feel like I should give you an option. I'm either going to kill you or fuck you. Your choice." Bruce doesn't like either of his options, but he decides he wants to live. So the bear has his wily way with him. Now, Bruce was a prideful man and was not one to take this sitting down. Not that he could, and actually had to sleep on his stomach that night. So he decided he was going to show that bear who's boss. Got himself a 12-gauge shotgun and waited down by the lake the next morning. Bruce wasn't taking any chances. So as soon as he saw the bear come up to the lake, he stepped out from behind the bushes and fired right into his chest. The bear dusts himself off, picks Bruce up by the scruff and says, "You want to go for round 2 where the scores can really change?" So Bruce swallows his pride, and then some, and decides he no longer cares about the rug, he just wants to kill the bear. So Bruce went to a gun show and on a 24-hour turnaround got himself a bazooka and laid in wait for the bear one last time. So with a bazooka over his shoulder, he waits until 6 a.m. when that bear comes to drink out of the lake, pulls it over his head, and fires. But it was at that moment that Bruce felt a tap on his shoulder. The bear watches the smoke clear and then looks at Bruce. He says, "You don't come here for the hunting, do you?"
Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.